What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Right, so what I've been working on here is getting the full Zealot robes because I would like to train my prayer. Currently we're at 16 mil, and if you can see here, we have almost 12 mil XP banked. A lot of it is in sold heads. I'm not sure if I'll be doing that yet because can't use the ensouled head like dropping method with the Zealot robes at the moment. You have to use them from your inventory and it's a little slower. I might just send only the bones. But yeah, the plan is this video I'm going to be using, I made a tab here, all these bones. I might not do the ensouled heads, but yeah, I'll use all the bones for sure. We'll just see how much XP we get and just see how it is. I guess I can go over like the drop rate for the robes and what how many keys it took me to get it. Looking here, I have a little infographic thing I made. This is all of the gold chests that I opened. You can see I opened a total of 542 chests. Something to note, I got around 4.5 million raw GP just from the chests alone, just from alching everything. I unlocked the new blood bark and swamp bark, I think it's called, crafting recipe. Yeah, I got the full set of Zealot robes from the Crimson chests. I was looking it up and someone said that you can only get Zealot robes from Crimson chests. That's what I got. I only got them from Crimson chests, but there's also like a Reddit post mod Oasis was replying to saying that you can get it from all of the chests. I don't know, from what I got here, I only got it from Crimson, so maybe the rate's just so much better from Crimson, not sure. But yeah, so this is what we'll be doing now. Basically just gonna grab my tinderbox and probably just get the house teleport. Where's the house teleport? The con cape. And then I need 2 Marintils. I'll set up my bank once I do this, go ham on this. Okay, and then I would grab the bones. Teleport to my house. Okay, let's see where my altar's at right now. So I'm going to be grinding this out. I should probably turn builder mode on and move the altar. I don't know where the best spot would be. Maybe here. I had it like this before, so I'll do it like this. All right. Now all we need to do is light this up. You can lighten building mode. All right. Turn off building mode. Okay, so all we have to do is light this and then use the bones on the altar. Saved 1 bone, pog. And I'm basically just going to do this until I'm out of bones. And every single time I re-teleport back to my house, I'm going to have to get 2 new Marintils. So I'm just going to add Marintils to the tab here. And we'll set it up so it's easy to do. There we go. Okay, so the plan is we're going to use all these bones. I'll probably come back after I've used them all, I guess. Alright, now I am back. It's been a week and I have used all of the prayer that we were planning on to do. The ensouled heads were all used up. We had like 2,000 and 300 of these. We used up all the ensouled heads, used up all the bone meal, used up all the bones, including the dragon, wyvern. I haven't used the hydra bones. The hydra bones I just use casually, just every day for daily ecto. So I keep the hydra bone stack always plentiful. Oh yeah, now I guess we can look at so yeah, we did all of the bones. We happened to also break a 6-hour hardcore arm and prayer record. Huge, man, huge achievement right there. Pretty big. Should probably mention that the Zealot, I had originally said there might be a chance that you can only receive it from just Crimson. I talked to some people and I found some people that happen to get it from the other keys. So yeah, you can get the Zealot from any of the keys. I'd probably just say that the Crimson is the highest chance of receiving it and the other keys have lower chance, but it's still possible. And if we look here, we gained, we had 16 mil prayer, and now we are just under 28 mil. So we did around 11, 12 mil prayer. Took around 4 days to do. So the other 3 days that are unaccounted for, I've been grinding on some PVM bosses, doing a lot of crafting while I need AFK, like I normally do. But I guess we can touch on the PVM that I've been up to, because obviously I don't really plan on just being a skiller. I like PVM, a good amount of PVM on the side, and this is what we've been working on. Some raids. If you didn't notice or didn't see it on Twitter, I got my Dragon Claws, which is now my 8th unique out of 12 from Chambers. It's around 700 KC. So we're still looking for that Twisted Bow. That would be a big boost for our Hydra grind. And then another grind we've been working on is Bandos. We did 135 Bandos this week, just doing it like in the morning, late at night when my internet's good. Yeah, so we did some Bandos, got the Bandos boots, got those live on stream. We also got the Ancestral Pants on stream too. If anyone was there for that, shout out to you. Ancestral Pants were dupe, but still cool. We did some Zora because to do some Chambers, I had no scales, and that's the whole reason I stopped doing Chambers, because I had no scales. But we sent some Zora, we got some scales now, so we should be sending some raids every day, just a few every day, to try to work towards that T-bow. And to talk about my goals for the year, I don't like planning too far ahead. I know some people, they can plan like 5 years ahead, or it's really hard to plan that far into the future. Like a 5-year goal, like 200 mil all, because a lot can change in 5 years. If you're planning on going for 200 mil all, it's really hard to plan for that and to set a goal for that. I'd rather just that happen naturally and just shoot for like 1 year goals at a time. So to talk about my goals for this year, 2021, my goals are to reach 50 mil base. We're getting close to that. We need mining and smithing. So a lot of mining and smithing to do. Mining, probably just more sand, maybe some granite, some gem rocks, like just Dale. There's a whole lot of things I can get mining from. Don't see that being that hard to get. Smithing might be a little more difficult. I'm going to need GP. I have 200 mil or so GP right now. However, I really want to use that GP on getting my fletching to 50 mil. So that's like 27 mil fletching I need to do. So all my GP would get me that, and fletching I won't be able to do smithing yet. So I'm going to have to find some more money out of somewhere. Maybe from Sepulcher. We also need to get 50 mil agility for 50 mil base. So 20 mil agility should get us enough GP for all of the things we need for our viables. That would be good. Next up, what other skills are we missing? We're missing construction. So we're gonna need some GP for that too. Construction, I think I can bank by December if I keep my kingdom going. I should be able to get that 50 mil achieved. It's gonna be close. Might be a month or two short, but if we don't reach it and that's the only skill we need left, I might just go and do the rest of my wood cutting to work towards that. So to talk about fishing, so a lot of my fishing is going to be achieved probably through Temperos. I would like to get the pet. I would like to get the barrel for Karen bombs. But I also have a lot of jutes. Let's look here. I have a lot of jute fibers, which we can turn into nets that we can use for drift net fishing. And the drift net fishing will get us fishing XP towards 50 mil, and also will get us hunter XP towards 50 mil. So all this jute that I have should be enough to get me 50 mil hunter, 50 mil fishing. And what else is left? Room crafting. I think you saw in my bank video that I have a crap ton of Dayalt. Got like 1.4 mil Dayalt in the bank, and that is going to be just shy of 50 mil room crafting. I'm sure I'll get enough for 50 mil by the end of the year. So we're going to be doing a big room crafting session soon to try to break the 50 mil. Probably going to wait for the Colossal Pouch that was announced in the December Gazette, because the new Colossal Pouch will make room crafting a little more convenient, a little more easier. So wait for that maybe. Maybe you can wait for that the set bonus that increases your rune yield. The rune yield isn't really that big of a deal. Like the runes I get from ZMI aren't really that important. So we'll see if we wait for that update or not. And then prayers will be the last one. Prayer, I don't know really how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go back to Slayer if I plan on getting that to 50 mil. I like to do weekly Hydra so I can keep maintaining the bones for Ecto. But that's not going to be enough for 50 mil if I just do that and maintain that for the rest of the year. So we're going to have to look to probably do some more Slayer if we want to bank more bones. I'm thinking we wait for the Ash update, like I said before, wait for the Ash update, then we do some more Slayer, probably Boss Slayer, so maybe Cerberus, Sire, basically anything that drops a pet. Probably we'll go to Thermi, and we'll probably just bank enough bones for 50 mil, maybe through that. It's going to be hard. This is probably the one I'm not sure if I can get. I'm going to really have to try hard if I want to get the prayer done. But yeah, so that was it. It was mining, smithing, fishing, hunter, agility, fletching, construction, and rune crafting, and prayer. And for my PVM goals, because I want to maintain some PVM on the side and not just be this entire skill or hardcore Iron Man, I'd like to do some PVM, and I enjoy PVM in small doses. I would like to work towards getting the Bandos chestplate. I've been doing some Bandos, like I said. Maybe even go for the Bandos pet, and if I happen to get rank 1 Bandos, I think that would be pretty cool to do. It's my favorite God Wars boss for sure, so I wouldn't mind getting like a rank 1 in Bandos. We're also going to keep doing some chambers, maybe some daily chambers, 1 or 2 a day, just casually to work towards that T-bow, like I said. So yeah, so Cox and Bandos, and then yeah, the Slayer boss pets. Now I'm going into my exam season. I got a week and a half worth of exams starting tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm just gonna AFK, probably mining Dale the entire week. Cheers for watching. Hopefully I have another video out by the end of the month. I'd like to at least make one more by then. And yeah, should be back full-time starting in May, and we can go pretty hard. Got no distractions. So yeah, cheers for watching, and have a good day.